Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, the 17th of October. I'm James Spann. A beautiful day today. We stay dry tomorrow. Some rain Saturday, mainly on the eastern side of the state. The big effect with the tropical system way down in southeast Alabama, but then statewide, we'll have a chance of strong storms early next week, late Monday and Monday night. Very busy setup here, so let's dive in. There's the upper look today, troughing over the northeast. And a really nice day today. Those are high cirrus clouds over parts of Alabama, very thin, up at about 25,000 feet, coming from the developing tropical system in the western Gulf. Temperatures are below average by about 6 to 10 degrees. We've got mostly low and mid-60s today. We'll see lows well down in the 40s again tonight. Colder pockets go back in the 30s. We had some mid-30s across parts of North Alabama this morning. On the watch warning map, we've got tropical storm issues for the Gulf Coast. We'll talk about that in just a second. We've got wind advisories in the Northeast and red flag warnings for parts of the Central Rockies. Severe weather not expected through tonight. Much of the country in a stable air mass. Tomorrow, there's a marginal risk over parts of Florida from near Port St. Joe, Apalachicola, all the way down toward Fort Myers, with the tropical system coming in. And on day 3, which is Saturday, a marginal risk over parts of Florida, the peninsula mainly, up toward the coast of the Carolinas. Now, day 4 is Sunday, a risk of severe storms from near Dallas, Fort Worth, and Waco over to Shreveport, Tulsa, and Fayetteville, Arkansas, Joplin, Missouri. And on day 5, which is Monday, we have a risk of severe storms over parts of central and south Alabama. And that's with a cold front coming in. We'll talk more about the specifics on this in just a minute. But we check the rain in the short term. This is valid through Sunday, just for the next few days. And this is with a tropical system. And you can see that the big rains will be over the southeastern corner of the state. Places like Dothan, they might pick up 2 inches there. But for most of the state, the amount's much lighter in northwest Alabama with basically nothing from this tropical system. But let's take a look at this thing. Currently, the sustained winds are 35 miles an hour. Technically, as I do this update, this is a potential tropical cyclone. It is expected to become a tropical depression or storm soon, and it's moving up toward the Florida Panhandle. And this will be just a big rainmaker. It would be breezy, and there'll be some storm surge issues, but this will stay most likely far below hurricane strength. And, of course, on that track, coming in toward Panama City, South Georgia, the Carolinas, Alabama is on the dry side of the system. Here's a look at the modeling in terms of the intensity, and you can see that most models bring it up to tropical storm strength, and then it weakens once it moves in. But because of strong winds aloft, this is not expected to be a hurricane. Rain is the main issue, heavy rain and storm surge. So let's look at the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4, troughing in the west. And again, there's the tropical system due south of Mobile Bay. This is 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Rain pushing into the immediate Gulf Coast region tomorrow afternoon. Now, this is early Saturday morning, 4 a.m. The circulation center coming up on Apalachicola, Port St. Joe, Indian Pass, 999 millibars. And again, a lot of rain with this. Remember, the big rains will be along and to the right of the track. Rain for southeast Alabama. And then Saturday at 4 p.m., the surface low is near Valdosta, Georgia, with the big rains over Georgia, South Carolina, into east Alabama, mainly east of I-65. And again, for the football games, UAB and Jacksonville State, there could be some rain, light rain for those games Saturday afternoon. For the Alabama game in Tuscaloosa Saturday night, we're confident it will be dry. All of this will be far east of there. So let's go to Sunday. We're in between systems. The tropical system back in the Atlantic. Got a new mid-latitude cyclone over the high plains, but we're dry Sunday. Mild. High should be well up in the 70s, maybe approaching 80 in spots. We go to Monday. That deep surface low is near Duluth, Minnesota, with a trailing front down to Shreveport. And that will be coming in here late Monday and Monday night with a chance of strong, maybe severe storms. The air will be fairly unstable. This is the instability Monday at 4. And typically with a setup like that, the main threat coming from strong straight-line winds with a squall line late Monday or Monday night. But again, once we get the tropical system out of here, we can focus on this and be much more confident in terms of the impact. Then Tuesday, we're in dry air, highs back in the upper 60s. Wednesday of next week, a beautiful fall day. And a week from today, Thursday the 24th, new trough digging down across the middle of the country. New system, cold front off to the west and northwest of here. And that probably brings a chance of showers and thunderstorms by Thursday night and Friday at the end of next week. Let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 27th, trough on the East Coast, and that's cool and dry, if this verifies. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean, the green line, between 2 and 3 inches for the rest of this month. And temperatures, we'll see upper 70s in here probably Sunday, Monday. And then after that, highs mostly in the 60s and lows mostly in the 40s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.